Following tragedy in Nashua, New Hampshire, where a gunman opened fire inside the Meadow Country Club this weekend as roughly 100 people frolicked at a wedding and dozens more enjoyed a Saturday night restaurant dinner. And today, police released the name of the man killed in the shooting. He was 59-year-old Rob DeCesar, who was dining at the country club's Prime Steakhouse and died trying to shield his family from the gunfire. And we now know the accused gunman was a former employee of the country club, even though he hadn't worked there in over a year. 23-year-old Hunter Meadow, a resident of Nashua, is now facing murder charges. Good evening, everyone. Ken McLeod with you on this Sunday night. Authorities say the shooting was over in less than a minute, ending when a heroic witness smashed the suspect over the head with a chair. WBZ's Samantha Cheney is live for us in Nashua tonight, where police have not yet locked in a motive. Sam?
Yeah, well, we just heard from the owner of the Meadow Country Club, who is now offering his condolences to this community. As you just mentioned, we still do not have a motivation behind this tragic shooting. Witnesses are now left trying to cope with what they experienced. I actually spoke with one woman who said she's just as distraught right now as she was when those shots first rang out.
This morning, just waking up to the realization that anything could have happened. You know, the chaos was unbelievable. It was scary.
What started as a pleasant Saturday night for Jolene Neisel and her husband.
So we were at the patio, which is directly under Prime, where the shooting was. I heard somebody scream.
Ended in terror.
We have multiple casualties. They're staging in front of the golf course in the main building.
Somebody else yelled, there's a gun, a shooter. So we just started running.
Fortunately, she escaped the area where New Hampshire police say 23-year-old Hunter Meadow opened fire inside of the Meadow Country Club, leaving 3 people shot.
One of those victims was an employee of the restaurant. One of those victims was a patron.
He killed this father, Robert DeCesar.
Mr. DeCesar was just having dinner with his family at the country club, and his life was tragically taken.
He's a resident who lives at Meadow, and it's awful. It's absolutely awful.
At this time, police have not determined a motive behind the incident.
This ended up being a fairly contained event.
One that we're told, if not for the heroic actions of people inside.
I was talking with a gentleman in there who took a chair, hit him over the head. He dropped the gun. The man fled.
Could have ended a lot worse.
It lasted well under a minute, and it was not nearly as tragic as it could have been.
Now, the Attorney General tells us that shooter, Mr. Meadow, is now facing a second-degree murder charge, and more charges may actually be coming his way. He's set to be arraigned in Nashua District Court Monday. Live here in Nashua, New Hampshire, I'm Samantha Cheney, WBZ News.